Yeah, so Chris Paul signed a 4-year, $159 million contract last year.
Last year.
So
$40 million a year.
Right. So they have 3 more years on that deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is another week of Ball and Buckets, and we are recording. This is coming to you live. Breaking news. If you haven't heard, we'll be the first ones to tell you, and we'll feel great about it. Chris Paul has been traded. Chris Paul has been traded to Oklahoma City for Russell Westbrook and two first-round picks and then 2 swaps of their first-round picks.
Right.
So, all of a sudden, if you say I'm pressed, you know what? You get lemons, you make lemonade.
Right.
Quiet is kept. Paul George, we don't really know, but reports are he came to Sam Presti, was like, look, I want out. Which I kind of wonder, honestly, was he like, am I going to win with Paul George and Russell Westbrook?
They had a formidable team.
Were you going to win? Were you upper middle class or were you wealthy?
Upper middle class.
You were upper middle class. You weren't going to win nothing.
That's a great analogy. But Sam Presti is an evil genius, but he's also a dumbass at the same time.
You holding on? He's a dumbass because of years ago.
Yes. I mean, come on. So you had 3 MVPs or 3 future MVPs on your roster, right?
You didn't know that though.
You knew what you had in Durant. We knew what he had in Durant, right?
Yeah.
You seen it in Russ. You seen some talent in Russ. You also seen talent in James Harden,
who wasn't even starting at the time.
Wasn't starting 6-man, but then he started starting. You know, what did the coach start doing in the fourth quarter those years? They started putting Russ at the 2, Harden at the 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Take the ball out of Westbrook's hands. We already knew Westbrook is a mental midget when it comes to,
and he might be better off being the 2.
So exactly, right? So you had all this talent. Kevin McHale for the Houston Rockets said, hey, I'm going to give James Harden a max deal. He said, comparing him in baseball, he's a 5-tool player. That's what they call him in baseball. You can do everything, right?
Which I don't think Harden was, but okay. He never could play defense.
He can. Okay, he had the measurables.
He had the measurables. Yes.
Right? He had the
potential get you fired, though.
He had the athletic ability. He had the upside and all these things. But what did James Harden become in Houston?
An MVP.
An MVP, a superstar.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of the pillars of the
killer.
league. He's one of the pillars of the league right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, in my mind, you let all that go. Let that go to the wayside. You know what I mean? Quiet as it is kept. Harden was all right being the 6th man. He never thought he was going to be the alpha dog, the alpha male. He never thought he was going to be the alpha. So, but Sam does take lemons and make some sweet Mississippi lemonade.
Because all of a sudden, you have 7, count them 7 first-round picks. 7.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is another week of Ball and Buckets.
Yeah, we got excited.
Right. This is your guy, Flacco.
This is your guy, Dub. This is not your guy, Dub.
God damn.
This is your guy, Diddy 314. Sorry, we traded him too. Like, everybody getting traded.
Everybody must go.
Everybody getting traded.
It's a fire sale, people.
All right, so the people can't see us, but I'm gonna say what you do. We're gonna play a little game of words from Flock. I'm gonna give you duos. I just want your up or down. No, nothing in the middle. Just give me thumbs up, thumbs down. We're gonna go a little word association. AD and LeBron, thumb up, thumb down. No, don't. We'll go to the reasoning later. Just give me your first thumb up or thumb down.
Thumb down.
Sorry.
And I'm a Lakers fan.
Wait a minute. Hang. Ooh. Wait. Ooh. Where's? Why? Give it to me.
Give it to you?
Give it to me.
All right. 1, AD has shown that he can't lead a team. He's a great talent. But who's the leader of that New Orleans team? True Holiday. Thank you. Also, he cannot stay healthy.
The most he's ever played is 75 games.
Right. He cannot.
So last year he played 56. Year before that, he had 2 years in a row 75 games. on average, he averages about 63 games a year.
Right.
So he's gonna miss. Okay,
Right.
he's
At
gonna
least
miss
20 games, 19, 20 games.
He gonna miss.
That's a swing. That's a swing in the West.
It's a swing in the West.
What happened when LeBron went out? Before all the trade talk.
Oh man! Before he went out, so Christmas they beat the Warriors. They were the number 4 seed.
Right.
Looking solid.
So LeBron, this is gonna be year
17.
Bruh. Year 17. I get it. He put $1 million in his body. I get it. He rejuvenated his hairline. I understand all that.
I wish I could have done that. It's too late for me.
But yeah, I don't see them being.
Let me ask you this though, before you get too far down this rabbit hole. This is the first year that LeBron hadn't been in the finals in 8 years. This is also the first year he hadn't been in the playoffs since
his rookie or second year.
Second year,
right?
Maybe, just maybe, not making the playoffs gave him some more time to recover. Yeah. Because you figure 82 games. Let's say hypothetically you play 82 games. That puts your season in April.
Okay.
And to make it to the finals and potentially win it, you've added another 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
Of different kind of basketball. Maybe, and you know us, we Kobe fans, but maybe he this, he get rejuvenated.
Okay, so also
maybe
this goes back to a prediction that I had a couple of years ago. So you know how we seen how Kobe just broke down on the tail end of his career
because he had a lot of miles.
Guess what? LeBron fall off is going to be just as crucial. He's going to
break.
I think LeBron's going to break down, but they switching him to the point, right?
Which I don't know how I feel about that.
I swear I told Dub this maybe in 2013, 2014. I said, what's going to happen? LeBron can play for a good 20 to 25 years if he wants to. Simply because what they're going to do with LeBron.
20.
This is what they're going to do with LeBron, right? They're going to change his position. Okay, boom. You're going to be a big one, right? But then when he started to slow down even more, you know what? We're going to put you as a 4. And you could survive as a 4. Because you always had the height. You always had the size. Now you're just going to sort, 10 to 15 minutes a game? Okay. You done with hassle? Go out there.
He done his hassle. Let me ask you this, though. Him running the point, though, you're going to have to guard some of them points.
Yeah, well, Ben Simmons, they got the blueprint. Ben Simmons does it.
But Ben Simmons also can't handle a De'Aaron Fox.
Right, but Ben Simmons doesn't guard the point guard. He also guards the 3 or 4.
Which is weird to me. You're a point guard in the small forward. That's just weird.
So, you're going to have, if you're going to have LeBron at the 1, you're going to have a small 2, possibly. Because who's the 2 they just signed? Danny Green?
Who should start?
Danny Green might start.
I think it should be LeBron, Danny, AD, Boogie, Kuz. That's your starter.
But that's a big-ass team.
That is a big-ass team.
Because AD, 6'11", Boogie, 6'10", Kuz, 6'9", fucking LeBron, 6'8", Danny Green, 6'6".
All right, we are getting off course. All right, next one. I mean, of course, it's going to be the elephant in the room. Kawhi, PG.
Thumbs up.
Okay, I mean, to me, that's a no-brainer.
Right.
Jamal Murray,
Jokic.
Boys got
Thumbs
youth.
up.
Okay.
Thumbs up.
Eventually, KD and Kyrie.
Thumbs up.
Giannis and Middleton.
Thumbs down.
Yeah, that might be the first one. I'm just like,
right.
Sideways. We might as well. Fuck it. Harden, Russ.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Okay. Chris Paul and who the fuck is there with him?
So let's be realistic. Chris Paul gonna get balled out. He
has to be balled out, and he's gonna end up on the Lakers. And Banana Boat crew. Banana Boat, just hold on, baby. It's getting bumpy, baby.
Hold on, baby. We live. I mean, but then that'll change the whole dynamic of the Lakers team right there. If CP3 goes to Lakers,
you know what I kind of thought, but it would have to be a buyout because if Chris Paul got traded again, that means the team is taking on that money.
Right.
So you have to buy him out. Because I almost thought the Lakers would just do some dumb shit and be like, Kuz for CP. Because Oklahoma would be like, we'll build off of Kuz.
Right.
But the Lakers wouldn't necessarily want to take on CP's silly ass contract. But they could afford two maxes. They did
Lakers
at the time, but one's AD,
LeBron. One is AD, but they filled out the rest.
Yeah,
of the roster.
So it's not like they can't really necessarily.
Right. They could take on like a vet minimum.
Which they're picking up some good vet minimums. I like what they're doing, and the more I hear about Kyle Korver, the more I hear about if
JR.
The more I hear about, I love JR too, but I just need you to calm the fuck down. Yeah. But shooter's gonna shoot.
Shooter's gonna shoot.
The more I hear about if the Grizz buy out Iggy, like there's some possibilities. Okay. What's his face? Luka and KP.
Thumbs up.
Whenever we see it. Kimba and Tatum.
Thumbs up.
I think Boston's in a better situation with Kimba. To me, if you really break it down, what's really the difference between Kimba and Kyrie? Kyrie played with LeBron, so he got some rings. I get you, but like, really, what's
ego?
That's obviously a better fit. Like,
ego,
but skill wise, what's really the difference? Not a whole lot.
Yeah.
What? Kyrie's handles.
Kyrie handles. That's the only thing that put them over the top because they both have the clutch gene.
Kimba's handles ain't bad.
I didn't say that. Okay, we're talking. Some people say tomato, some people say tomato. You know what I mean?
Okay, another sidebar question: who's got better handles, Kyrie or Steph? Exactly. See, you say tomato, I say tomato.
Right, but you won't put Kimba in that category though. Kimba is
only because of the shooting.
No, handles wise, Kimba, you put Kimba in the category of AI.
Okay.
We don't think of handles with AI. We think of
you think of crossover.
A crucial crossover. Kimba got the left, right, left, step back, boom. That's his go-to.
And a little sham guy.
Right. Shammy.
Spider Mitchell and Mike Conley.
Thumbs down. Too similar. Neither one of them has a consistent 3-point jumper, right?
Spider's explosive offensively, though.
He's explosive, right? Conley is solid. He's solid. So what's so different between Conley and Rubio?
Defense.
From who?
Conley.
So you saying Conley a better defender than Rubio?
I like Rubio, but Rubio ain't playing defense.
Yes. Check your stats. Yes, they both solid on defense. And
Rubio can't shoot. Love Rubio. Can't shoot.
Can Conley really shoot?
He might shoot better than Rubio.
Okay, but that's not saying much.
Okay. Dame and CJ.
Oh, that's thumbs up. We've seen that for years. That's thumbs up.
Simmons and Embiid.
Thumbs up.
Drake and Kyle Lowry. Okay, you're right. Pascal and Drake.
Thumbs down on all.
All thumb. I wish I had 4 hands. Give them titties 4 thumbs down. Knicks would be what's his face?
RJ Barrett.
RJ and Spike Lee.
Actually, you throwing out jokes, right?
RJ's had a solid summer league.
Not even that. RJ and Knox are going to be solid.
Knox, okay. Wait. RJ and Randall.
Randall going to be solid also.
And they signed Marcus Morris.
Thumbs up for the Knicks. Thumbs up for the Knicks.
I'm not going to say all that. Knicks will win 20 games. 25. Which will be an improvement.
I would say...
They won 17 this year. They'll win 25.
Knicks going to hover around 500.
Not at 2-2?
They're going to hover around 500.
1-1.
They're going to need to be...
They're not going to have around.
They're going to be between 35 and 41 wins.
Not... Okay.
That's my bold prediction right now. Knicks going to be between 35 and 41 wins.
I'll place a wager on that.
Okay.
The wager is whoever wins buys first in Illinois. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Bet.
Thank you, Illinois, for making all that possible. And I want to eat it, not smoke it. DeMar and LaMarcus.
Thumbs down.
Yeah, I hate LaMarcus. What do you feel about LaMarcus?
God damn. Yeah, but he's been underrated his entire career.
Underrated, and half the time you underachieve.
I wouldn't say underachieve, but yeah, think about it. When he went to the Spurs, he was on the downside.
He's not that old.
Man, about 34, 35.
No.
Yes, he came
Maybe
out
now.
He came out with Tyrese Thomas, right?
Oh, but he also didn't make it long because he was in
didn't.
that.
He
But
did.
he should have.
He came out with Tyrese Thomas. I think that was 06, I want to say, because Bargnani came out number 1 for.
God, that was a shit draft.
From what the fuck, Toronto Raptors, right?
Yeah, that was. They got it from the Knicks, maybe, or something. Like that was just.
And
that
I
was a
think
shit
and
draft.
Chicago did something dumb as hell that year. They drafted Aldridge, but
He's
then
33.
Then traded him to whatchamacallit.
LaMarcus was the number 2 pick in the 2006 draft out of Texas. Yeah.
Right.
And if I'm not mistaken, the 2006 draft might be one of those shit monkey ass drafts. Like,
yeah,
that's
it was a throwaway draft.
Horrible drafts. There's a couple in there that just like, ooh, this is a shit draft. Andre Bargnani was number 1. LaMarcus Aldridge was drafted by the Chicago Bulls.
That's 2, right.
At number 2. Charlotte Bobcat. Oh my God. Charlotte Bobcats drafted Adam Morrison.
Number 4 was Tyrese Thomas.
Number 5 was Sheldon Williams, who the best thing about your game is you bag Candace Parker.
No. His name at Duke, the landlord.
Landlord. Number 6, Minnesota took Brandon Roy, God rest his knees. Boston Celtics took Randy Foye. Ugh. The Houston Rockets at 8 took Rudy Gay. That was my guy in college.
Bruh, like Rudy Gay it's a poor man's Durant. Very poor man's Durant. Because he's lanky, 6'9", 6'8" to 6'9".
Yeah. I think he started off playing better defense.
Right.
But I think his defense was not so much to him playing defense as he was athletic and long.
So you got to think about this. Memphis at one point had
the Grindhouse.
No, before the Grindhouse though, they had OJ,
Woo,
Rudy Gay, Zach Randolph,
Mike Conley.
Like they were supposed to make some noise.
Well, they always did. They just didn't do it in the playoffs. They would have 50-win seasons fairly consistently.
Right. They were solid, but
solid. The Grindhouse.
They never had score. They never had a wing that could just go get his.
Because OJ wouldn't always get his. I think hyped from high school and college, and when he got to the NBA, people were like, "We're just as athletic and we can score like you."
But somewhat, yeah. I agree with that.
Because he was hyped and he was one of the first people I remember like paying attention to their high school. Like who's this? Like any of that name? Like OJ Mayo. Oh, he's going to USC. Like OJ Mayo.
He was the first person I just really watched on ESPN in high school.
Yeah. Yep. To continue with that shit draft, Golden State took Patrick O'Brien from Bradley. God damn.
He was like a power forward or center.
Seattle Supersonics took Mohamed Sane. Don't know you. Number 11, Orlando Magic took J.J. Redick. The New Orleans Hornets selected Hilton Armstrong. Philadelphia took Thabo Savalocious, who wears Nike Air Max 90s in the NBA. I appreciate the fact that he wears a running shoe to play basketball. Like, I appreciate that. Utah Jazz, Ronnie Brewer. New Orleans Hornets, Cedric Simmons.
Okay. All right, so let's get back on the duos because I know you was asking me about dynamic duos.
So we're gonna round this out. I only got 2 more left to ask you. Bagley and De'Aaron Fox.
Thumbs up.
Now or like give them a couple years?
Now.
Okay. They forgot somebody. Zion and
Drew Holiday.
Zion and Lonzo. Zion and Ingram.
Thumbs up.
So Phoenix would be Melvin Booker and
Devin Booker.
Devin Booker and Deion Ayton.
Right.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
There's the NBA. You know what I appreciate about the NBA is they have a real offseason. And I truly believe this with my heart of hearts. Especially even if you played basketball professionally, or if you played football professionally or baseball. The NBA is the best run professional sport.
Right.
Hands down. Ain't nothing better. Because you can get these deals, get you a little 4-year deal, get you a little 2-year deal, player opt out. Think about it. I guess it might be twofold, if you're an owner or a GM. Paul George signed a good deal last year.
Team-friendly deal.
Team-friendly. I get traded here. Hey, I'm going to re-sign. We good. This is cool. I love it here, Oklahoma. Rah. 365 days later, hey, player, I need out.
All right, so here's the crazy thing, though. The money with the league is going up through the roof. Freaking John Wall, last 3 years of his contract, going to be 40, 42, 45.
John Wall is a bank robber.
I mean, John Wall is now the league is driven by point guards, right?
Yeah.
So,
and he can't shoot.
When John Wall came out, you know who they seen? Next coming to D Rose. D Rose bust on the scene in 2008. That was like, oh my God, we've never seen this in a point guard before. John Wall just as fast with the rock in his hand.
Bit shorter.
No, they're about the same height.
I thought D Rose got by at least 2-3 inches.
No, they both 6'3", 6'4" on a good day with heels on.
Maybe I'm thinking D Rose is taller than he is.
I'm
thinking D Rose is 6'6".
Nah, he's not. He's 6'3". That's what makes it more impressive. But then he's not as stocky as D Rose, right? Just a tad bit less explosive, but John Wall won the dunk contest. I was like, okay, boom. So
John Wall didn't win the dunk contest.
Yes, he did. That's the year they had the cheesy dunk contest where
Nate Robinson won it. John Wall did not win a dunk contest.
You don't want to do this. You don't want to embarrass yourself
Sir,
right now.
John Wall did not win a dunk contest.
Yes, he did.
No, he did not. No.
Okay.
No.
You about to embarrass yourself.
I'm not going to embarrass myself. I'm going to the intranets.
The internet stat checker.
I'm telling you, he did not win no.
He won
a slam dunk contest in college?
He won 2013, 2012, something like that. He won a dunk contest.
Not a fucking chance, sir. Oh, dunker of the night.
That was the winner that year. Because they had teams. They had teams that year. East versus West type deal.
No. What are you talking about? He is not in here at fucking God damn beautiful mind.
What year was that?
What year did you think it was?
I said 12 or 13. I can't remember.
2014.
Okay. I was close.
He was the dunker of the night. So they're not necessarily saying he went close enough. God. Okay. Just for prosperity, Donovan Mitchell won it and I'm sorry. Yeah. 2019, Hamadou dude.
From Minnesota.
2018, Donovan Mitchell. 2017, Glenn Robinson III, which I love your father. You have done absolutely nothing.
Don't disrespect the man. He was hurt all last year. I actually like his game.
I like his father's game. 2016, Zach LaVine. Big dog. Purdue Boilermaker. Got him a ring. Quietly got him a ring.
Who got a ring with?
San Antonio.
All right.
You know why he didn't win the Rookie of the Year? Because goddamn Grant Hill and Jason Kidd took it from him.
But this is why I love Big Dog. He pushed the envelope forward. He changed the way that they looked at rookie contracts.
Yeah.
He changed the landscape of money given to players.
Yeah, he was one of them. I also give credit to... I give him credit for rookies. But just money, period.
MJ.
No. Who I say, push that shit, this is what we're going to do. Kevin Garnett. He was one of the first with $100 million contract. He got paid silly. Juwan Howard got a $95 million contract.
I know Alonzo Mourning got paid, then Shaq got paid. I get that.
But KG, to me, pushed that needle.
It wasn't KG. Alonzo Mourning was the first. and then Shaq, because KG came out in '95. Shaq went to the Lakers in '96. They signed Shaq to like $107 million or some crap like that. But the reason why I say MJ pushed the envelope for salaries, right? 97, 98, MJ made $66 million in 2 years, right?
I'm sorry. Wrong, sir. You're wrong. It's not Alonzo Mourning. It's the second person I said.
Juwan Howard?
Juwan Howard. Okay. The league rejected the contract on July 31st because Howard's $9 million for the 96-97 season placed the Heat over the cap. Howard then re-signed with the Bullets on August 5th. He became the first player in NBA history to sign a contract worth more than $100 million.
Right. Then,
signed a 7-year, $100 million deal.
Then Alonzo Mourning had more money than that. Then Shaq got it because he was like, hey.
If Alonzo getting it, I'm definitely getting that bag.
So, MJ, in 87 and 88, right?
$25 million a year, 1-year contract.
30 plus million.
But it's Michael, and no one even batted an eye.
But this is what I'm saying, though. Mike's contract alone was worth more than the salary cap for just about every team.
That's fine. It's Mike.
I get it. So, he the one who pushed the shit to a whole other level with player salaries. Because you think about it. At one point, the gold standard, if you were a superstar, quote unquote, was 20 mil. 20 M's.
And doesn't it, like, you think about the money we're talking about now, you said the gold standard. Like, look at the money that's getting thrown around now for fucking bums. Like, literally, fucking bums. What's his face? Tyus Jones? Or Tyus from Minnesota?
Got like 28, 30.
For 3 years on fucking Memphis. You're not even starting.
Oh, so Minnesota didn't match it?
They were like, no, we're good.
Okay. I mean, I get it. You're right. But, you know what's crazy to me? But D Rose still getting disrespected because he got 15 for 2 years.
I think he's okay on money, though.
That ain't the fact, B. We ain't talking about monies. We ain't talking about, we ain't worried about what he did in the past. I'm talking about now, like, man.
Shit, his Adidas contract's worth more than what he's getting in Detroit.
Right. The man low-key get disrespected. And he's better than Reggie Jackson. The starting PG they got there.
You know, it's weird when you really think about that contract. 2 years, $15 million. You could have signed with the Lakers.
But I don't want to see him with LeBron.
Oh, it didn't work in Cleveland.
I mean,
it didn't work in Cleveland.
You got to think about it. LeBron needs shooters. LeBron is another coming of fucking Dwight Howard. You need shooters around LeBron.
Oh, can we talk about can we put a moment of silence, a rest in peace for that man's career?
Well, so we need an all-exile team, man. So right now it would be...
Is the captain.
Dwight Howard.
I'm the captain.
Now, but Melo won't let him be the captain.
Because Melo wants 30. What did you think? You as a Melo fan, I definitely think there was some truth behind all that shit Chauncey was saying.
I think it was some truth, but I think that's also Chauncey throwing salt on that man's name to get himself in the limelight, to set himself up to be a talent evaluator. Because everyone knows Chauncey wants to be a GM.
But people have offered him the job.
Also, but like Chauncey is doing what C. Weber doing. Like they want to get in the Hall of Fame, so they're playing nice and things of that nature.
I love C. Webb, but you ain't a Hall of Famer.
Webb is a Hall of Famer.
Is he?
Yes. You gotta check the boy stats. He's a Hall of Famer, bro.
Sometimes I think the Hall of Fame is almost... This is my issue with the Hall of Fame. Like, it's too easy. I appreciate the fact that at least baseball makes you, like, for real sweat it out. So let's play another game. I'm going to throw some names out. You say Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Andre Iguodala. Iggy.
Hell no. That's easy. Hell no.
He was a Finals MVP.
Hell no.
I agree with you, but I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised.
He's not going to get it. Nowhere in the hell. He was Finals MVP, one-time All-Star.
Klay Thompson if he retired right now.
That's too many variables.
I'm just saying, if he retired right now.
I
ask the questions, you answer. I ask the questions, you answer. Has he done enough?
No. As of right now, no.
Steph Curry, if he retired right now.
Yes.
Blake Griffin, if he retired right now.
Yes.
Dame Lillard, if he retired right now.
Yes.
Are we saying this because they're hot right now?
Not because they're hot right now. Look, check the stats.
Okay.
Freaking Blake, 6-time All-Star. 3-time.
Is Melo a Hall of Famer?
Yes.
Yes. He's going to be one of them Hall of Famers. People are like, whatever. LaMarcus Aldridge.
Quiet as it kept? Yes. Quiet as it kept. Like, he's been steady. He's been consistent. So, during his prime years, he was a perennial all-star, right? But he's been consistent after that. Like, even he made the all-star team with the Spurs, and no one thought that was going to happen.
Pau Gasol.
Yes. But here's a caveat with Paul, right?
Pau,
all the same. That's Paul to me, goddamn it.
He doesn't have an L as Pau.
Here's a caveat with him. When the Basketball Hall of Fame, it's not the NBA Hall of Fame.
True.
It's Naismith Hall of Fame, right? So his international
We'll
career going to put him in there.
Same with Tony Parker.
Same with Stephon Marbury.
True. Same with Manu.
Yes.
Let me think here.
Because NBA career alone for Manu, hell no.
You were just in the system.
Right. Hell no. You made, 2 All-Star teams? That's cute.
About them rings. In this big-ass head, I'm trying to get some names to come out.
It's all about the rings, so if that's the case...
Robert
Horry, my guy from St. Louis that just won his 3rd ring.
Pat McCall.
Right.
I don't think he won a 3rd ring.
That's his 3rd ring.
He's been to... I thought it was 3 finals, 2 rings.
3rd final. Because you have to think, he won 2 with Golden State and this one with Toronto.
3rd ring.
3-peat.
3-peat Pat.
Right.
3-peat Pat. Shout out. I hope you follow Ball and Buckets. If you don't, fuck you. Sorry.
Pat 3 times, baby.
Jason Tatum, you better follow too.
But thinking of duos and things of that nature, you know who my greatest duo of all time to me is?
Shaq and Kobe.
Shaq and Kobe.
Respect.
Easy. Like, everyone gonna look at Pippen and Jordan as a gold standard, right? How long did they play together?
8 years? 9 years?
No, it was like maybe 12. It was longer than that. But Shaq and Kobe really only played together 8 years. They went to 4 finals.
So when we're talking about all-time duos, right?
Right.
You got to think Magic Kareem.
Nah.
Kareem was on the downslide.
Kareem was way on the downslide. Like, Kareem, you got to think about it. Magic came in the league in 79.
Mm-hmm. Kareem retired by 87.
Right. Like, he was...
Downslide, but not... I mean, you were together for a minute.
Yeah, I get it.
87 is when you retired. I'm old enough. What's fucked up is I remember being like a kid and buying Beckett, which you would like check the prices of your
cards.
Like, I remember Kareem's last year in the NBA.
I get it.
Fuck, I'm old.
I mean, Kareem. Hey, but Kareem was the dude though.
Bird and McHale. I guess that'd be their duo.
That Bird, McHale, Parrish and McHale. Like, it's so many. Walton was on that.
Walton was nothing.
6 man.
Not even a 6-man. He might have been an 8th man because his back was in shambles as well, or knees, or whatever the fuck it was. Someone said something to me. I was getting into a debate with someone old as fuck about this too.
Ooh,
I
take that back. Kareem won 5 of his 6 rings with the Lakers in the 80s. 80, 82, 85, 87, 88.
So like I said, Magic and Kareem.
Okay.
Someone said something to me, old as fuck. Shout out to the old fuck who said it to me. That if Len Bias hadn't have died, the NBA could have been completely different.
Yeah, who was that? I was looking at something. And they said Len Bias was better than Michael Jordan at that point in college. You know what I mean?
Because he was 6'8", 6'9", wing, dunk, rebound, run the floor.
Right.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
God bless the dead, though.
Because it's weird how even Boston because they were going to go from we're already a dynasty to we got Len Bias. We're going to keep this thing going.
Right. Because you got to think about it. That parlayed them to get freaking, what's his name? Paul Pierce. Antonio Walker.
But look how long it was because they were shitty.
Well, Len Bias, what? 80 what?
88, 89. No.
No, it had to be earlier.
Earlier, 85, 86.
Okay. Well, you're right. So I messed that up because I was thinking he was later in the 80s. But you're right.
But if you think about it,
He was going to get the torch.
he died in 86. So he was getting ready to pass it on. So it could have changed the NBA. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. He was the number 2 pick in the 86 draft. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. They didn't do it. Lakers kind of did their thing for a couple more years.
Okay. Let's be realistic, right? Kareem last 2 years in the league.
So 86, 87, 87, or
87, 88.
Okay.
He averaged 14.66 rebounds.
Damn.
Last year in the league, 10 points, 4.5 rebounds. Bruh, that's...
Damn.
Okay, duo.
Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie.
But the crazy, he's still in 87, 88, 80 games. 88, 89, 74 games. So he was there.
He was.
Man, but he was breaking down.
But hey, to this day, if you were to teach a kid how to skyhook,
oh, bruh, you going to the doctor because he has a PhD in the skyhook, bro.
And why is it no one does it?
Because the game changed. Everybody want to be a wing.
Okay, I get it, but still, I get it, but still, if you were to back someone down and hit them with a skyhook,
it's just like, think about it, just like the dream shake. And certain moves cannot be replicated.
I love when people off season go see it. I'm gonna go see Akeem this off season. Like,
get my footwork right.
Yeah, even guards like I'm gonna go to see Akeem and get my footwork right.
But now the new wave, you know who they go to?
Kobe.
And
I love Kobe to death. Kobe Bean, Mamba. But sometimes when people come back, they got this whole new attitude. Like, look, you ain't the Mamba. You might have worked with him, but you ain't him.
Tatum wouldn't work with him.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm shooting. Look like light skin. I need you to be okay. I understand you worked with the Mamba, but you ain't the Mamba. So.
Light skin, but I'm still a dark. Now, Drizzy.
How sad is he?
Bruh.
He got real quiet.
Free
agency, he got real quiet.
But you can't be sad, though.
He's sad.
I mean,
you talking all that rah-rah.
He was talking, but his whole country just went to a whole other level.
You still sad.
I mean, but yeah, I'd be sad if all I'm left with is Larry.
And Pascal.
Siakam. It's Larry. Because I don't think Pascal is going to be a superstar.
Neither do I, but, I'm not trying to shit on Canada.
Right.
Free healthcare and you smoke weed. Do your thing. I ain't mad at you.
But free agency has been crazy. And like you said earlier, the NBA has created this whole new landscape for how sports leagues should interact with
And
the
you
players.
know what they also really created this year more than any other year, and I love it? Parody.
That is so true.
And you know me because you and Dub make fun of this that I don't play 2K. You know what?
You'll play now.
I'm playing now.
Right.
I'm like, this guy's like, I'm playing now.
This is what got
Shout out to NBA Live. I don't give a damn. I've been down with y'all since 95. I've been down with y'all since
Nick Anderson, baby. Live 95.
I've been down with y'all since Bird versus Jordan. I've been down with y'all since Bulls versus Blazers on Super Nintendo.
Okay, that's cute. I'm a Super Mario World fan on Super Nintendo, but that's cool. But it's a lot of parody. This is gonna be This is gonna be a fun season.
This is League Pass worthy. You've just sold your League Pass subscription just went up 20%.
And I got one thing to say: if the Sixers don't come out the East this year, they need to blow that team up. Simply because now you got Embiid. He's shown that he can stay healthy for the most of the year. You got Tobias Harris. He's a bucket getter. You know what I mean? Inside out.
And so you said they have to win the East.
I'm
just quickly looking at what else is there. Because if you don't win this year, Brooklyn might take that from you, not give it back.
Even Boston.
So it's not a guarantee that Philly will win that.
I mean, because like Boston's going to still be, deep. Just like with Boston reminds me of their counterpart in the West will be the Nuggets. The Nuggets are too fucking deep.
Can you ever be too deep?
Yes. Ask Portland. The 2000 Portland Trailblazers. They were too deep. Same thing. Like I see the same thing with Denver right now.
Two people I forgot to mention. Two teams. We were talking about duos. Golden State, Clay and Steph. Thumbs up still.
Right.
Jimmy Butler and...
Thumbs down. You said Jimmy Butler. Thumbs
True.
down.
What is it about him that I just want to punch in the throat?
He's like Melo. His ego.
But Melo can score, and I could almost deal with... I could deal with Melo's ego more than I could deal with Jimmy Butler's.
Melo ego now. Like, Jimmy thinks his game is better than it actually is. Yeah. Jimmy thinks he's a superstar. Jimmy thinks he's an A-list superstar. No, you're a C-lister, sir.
He's B.
Yeah, okay. He's a B-lister. You're not Leonardo DiCaprio. You're not Will Smith. You're not Denzel. You know what I mean?
He's Chris Pratt. Like, I like you.
Right.
But you ain't on that level yet. Like, I do like you. Like, you're Star-Lord. I get it. I like you.
You the wolf dude from Twilight. I ain't talking about the lead wolf. I'm talking about the extra in the back.
Oh, damn. Shout out to everybody who was on Twilight, because y'all ain't been seen since. So, yeah. Wow. The extra wolf on one of the Twilights. Not even all of them. You didn't make all of them. You made one of them.
Right. You like the dude off Everyone Hates Chris, because he's not been heard of since.
Who played Chris?
Right.
Damn.
I had to put it out there.
Wow. You're like Stacey Hobson.
You're like Stacey Dash.
Oh, because for a minute though, Stacey Dash should get it.
Right. She still could get it. I'm just saying, just the fact that she's never been after Clueless. What did she do?
You're Dame Dash's cousin, and you're a crazy Republican.
They're Evan Turner. Because he went to Portland and he was supposed to...
He got traded this year.
He got traded, right.
Where is he? It doesn't matter where he is. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another week of Ball and Buckets. It's that free agency time. I think the key takeaways we can take from this week are the NBA has... Parity. It's going to make me play 2K. We can also say, fuck you, Jimmy Butler. We can also say Chris Paul might have been sent to die. Buy him out. So let's get a real quick. Chris Paul will end up ... where?
Chris Paul will end up with the Clippers.
Back with the Clippers?
Back with the Clippers.
Fuck, that's so off the wall, but it makes sense. Wow. Chris Paul will end up on Oklahoma City. He's going to stay there. You can find us anywhere you can listen to podcasts. Spotify.
Hulu has live sports.
And that's all I got to say.
Because I was thinking if he goes to